guys, I had a completely different video planned to do. I did, but I feel like I need to talk about this. I feel like if you know someone is bad and that they're doing things that are wrong and screwing people over, and you don't say something about it and you let other people get screwed over, you're just as bad. So I ain't bad. I'm not a drama channel. I'm not trying to stir up any drama, but I need to speak my mind. And I want to thank Savannah, Savvy, Color Me Crazy, because she's the one that really made me think, like, do I need to talk about this? Because, like, when you know things and you don't say things, because I've been trying to stay out of the drama. I've been trying to stay out of it. But her kind of feeding into her lies and, like, I feel a little conflicted about this brand. And I reached out to her to see, like, what was going on. And it was about Calmymommy. And I'm like, oh, no, don't get involved. Do not stop. Do not listen to anything she says. Don't believe anything she says. She's a big fat liar and a scammer. I got proof. So that's what made me really realize, like, maybe I need to talk about this. Maybe I need to really, blow the whistle, because I don't want people like her getting scammed. I don't want any of you getting scammed. So I feel like I have a responsibility to talk about it. So for those of you who aren't involved in the Twitter beauty community, this may not apply to you. You may have no idea what I'm talking about, but most of you are, and we're going to talk about it because I want to make sure that no one else gets screwed over by this woman. Because she's a lot of things. She's just a lot of things. So, Calmymommy. I'm going to get comfortable. I'm going to settle in here. It's sort of like a bath bomb, stuff, kind of shower gel, soaps, that kind of thing. Company. And she came out a little bit after the Jumpy Jelly Bean company did. And I was wanting to try Jumpy Jelly Bean, and then, like, that one came out, and I was, like, not that wowed by her stuff at first. And then she posted some pictures of stuff on Instagram that was, like, these, like, shower jellies that looked like donuts that were, like, really cool looking. And I was like, I need that in my life because I love wacky things like that. So, I was like, okay, you got my attention now. You got my attention. And I want to say I might have even, like, tried for PR with her, because she was, like, promoting that she was going to be doing makeup, which I thought was weird. Like, why would a, bath bomb, shower gel, that kind of stuff brand be putting out makeup? But I was like, maybe she's interested in both. I don't know her life. So I was like, okay, that's odd, but cool. Yeah, I'd love to get on that PR. So, and then she was doing, like, a big giveaway that was supposed to be, like, a big, like, kind of basket of, like, her goods, and I entered that giveaway. So, of course, I was following her on all the socials because it's, standard, I'm doing a giveaway, follow me, kind of thing. And then I finally, like, got my tax refund, which wasn't huge, but, like, there was a little bit. So there was, like, a few brands that I was wanting to try stuff from that I hadn't tried yet, and she was one of them. So I went ahead and I placed an order for, like, a bunch of, like, bath bombs and, like, some kind of little, like, mystery thing, and I was really excited about it. I was, like, telling Aunt Judy all about it, like, oh, we're gonna get this in, it's gonna be so cool. And I showed her, like, the little shower jelly things because I had to get a couple of them, and, like, we were both really excited about it. And then it came out that she was rebuying stuff from this, like, Shop Miss A company and just marking up the price and basically using, and I have screenshots I'm going to throw up here, that she was using the exact same picture from the Shop Miss A site and the exact same description, like, word for word. She had the exact same product, same description, word for word. No credit to Shop Miss A at all, saying, like, hey, I'm selling this from Shop Miss A. No, she had stuff on there making it sound like she had made this stuff, like it was hers, but it obviously wasn't. And, like, I had never heard of Shop Miss A, so I would never have known. And someone blew that up. I think it was Drama Daddy on Twitter. And then Ember Xtel also was like showing proof of things. And then one of my friends in my group chat on Twitter was also pointing out that she has these little beanies on her site that she's selling that she knows for a fact came from Dollar Tree because she bought one for her daughter. And then someone else pointed out that the bubble bats that she has on sale for her site are the exact same bottle, the exact same scents, and the exact same ingredients as bubble bath that you can buy at Dollar Tree. Now, she's trying to say that she makes those, though. Like, is she still, to this day, swearing that she can prove that she makes those, that she has screenshots. But if you ask her about it, she doesn't offer up screenshots. She just says that she has them. Okay? And then that comes out, and I'm like, okay, no, I don't want to support a company that's obviously stealing from another company. And they got a hold of Shop Miss A and let her know, and she made her take them down. Okay? So that's no longer on her site. You can't find stuff from Shop Miss A on her site now because she was forced to take it down. But now she's claiming that she had permission to use those. She had permission to sell those. If you have permission to sell it, why were you forced to take it down? I'm saying. Okay, so I emailed her wanting to cancel my order. And I flat out stated in my order, because y'all know I'm blunt. I was like, I will not support a brand who steals from another brand. I cannot support you. Please cancel my order. Or something along those lines. I'll throw it up. And waited a week. Never heard anything. I saw her on social media. She was still on social media, but she wasn't checking her email, apparently. So I emailed her again. And I was like, yo, I want my money back. Cancel my order. I need a confirmation that my order is canceled. And so then she emails me back with like an attitude, claiming once again that she makes everything and she hopes that everything is cleared up, that she makes all of her product and blah, 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 blah. And then she refunded me. So she did refund me. But then after she refunded me, she emails me again to further like reiterate that she makes her own stuff. And rewind. Okay. Right after I placed my order, I almost left this out. This is juicy. It's a juicy little tidbit. Okay. She started, like, she's been like really vocal about like trying to like help people that are like suffering from like lack of, you know, wages and all of that during all this coronavirus. And I mentioned in an earlier video that like she was like giving out free sanitizers with orders. That was false. That was false. I think I corrected that in another video, but like she wasn't giving out free sanitizers. She was advertising that she sells free sanitizers in bulk to other companies that were wanting to give out free sanitizers with orders. She wasn't joining the movement. She was just advertising that she was selling sanitizers. And my question is, if you're making all of that yourself, like she claims that she is, how can you afford to sell them in bulk to multiple companies? Because you're not making it. You're buying it from other, like, just stop lying. Just stop lying. So then after I place my order, she starts hitting me up for, you know, we have a donation tab on the website. Anything helps, blah, 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 blah. And like, I tried to go back and find these tweets, but like, I can't find them. Like, they're too far past in my timeline. But she hit me up wanting me to donate on a donation tab on her site that she kept like tweeting about. And at that point, I didn't know she was a liar and a scammer. So I believed that she was actually trying to help people. So I like retweeted it. I went to her website. I couldn't find a donation tab anywhere. So I was like, okay, I don't know what she's talking about. So I just, you know, shrugged it off, went back to Twitter. And so then she messages me again about a GoFundMe that she is doing for another woman that she won't name who has cancer and like really needs help and blah, 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 blah. And she never gave me a link to the GoFundMe, which I thought was weird, But I was like, okay. And then I went back into my notification to look at the tweet, and she had deleted it. But I thought it was really weird that, like, right after I spend, like, $35 on her site, she's, like, hitting me up for more money and hitting me up for more money. And I'm like, I just gave you my money. Like, what? Like, I'm all for helping, but, like, I don't have a whole lot of money, and I just spent, like, a huge chunk of it on you. Why are you asking for more? And then it comes out that she's the exact same chick who used to run Belux. If you weren't around for the whole Belux thing, I wasn't, so I had to get, like, caught up on what was going on. But she basically, this is her third company that she has had now, and she does the exact same thing every freaking time. She buys, like, in bulk from, like, wholesalers and stuff like that, and then tries to pass it off as her stuff. And then gets all defensive when anyone calls her out on it. And she also scammed a bunch of people out of money because her, like, husband stole her truck or some nonsense, so she had to get it out of towing, and so she did, like, a GoFundMe, but she kept changing how much money she needed. So after she'd hit the mark, she'd, like, raise it, like she'd say, like, oh, I need $180, we'd get her to $180, and then she'd be like, well, I need $200, and, like, she just kept, like, adding and adding and adding and just taking everyone's money, and she didn't need it. She didn't need it. And then a lot of people were having issues with, like, they would place orders and then they would never get their order. When I placed my order, it was, like, end of March. I got it, like, refunded back, like, last week. It had never shipped out. I just thought maybe it was coronavirus, but it might have been scam. It might have been scam, which I got my money, like, refunded back to my account. But if you have an order with her and you haven't gotten it yet, cancel it immediately. Demand a refund. Period. End of story. And I've blocked her now. Like, she blocked me initially after I, like, demanded my refund, and I was fine with that. And then she unblocked me, and I was like, oh no, baby, I was good with the block. So then I blocked her because I want no part of it. I want no part of it, especially after I found out that she's Samantha Sapphire Placence. Like, no. I've heard so many horror stories of the Belux thing. And now that I know that I was dealing with the exact same person who's doing the exact same thing, I want out. I want out. So if any of you have anything to do with Calmymommy, don't. Just don't. Because she is a scammer and a liar. And I don't know how the FTC hasn't shut her down. Like, she has all these, like, money troubles. How can she afford to keep starting businesses? That's what I want to know. Then again, like, she's not legally selling the right stuff, so what's going to stop her from legally starting the business the correct way? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a crook. She's a crook. Plain and simple. So, just don't trust her. Don't do it. And, like, also, like, after all of this came out, she started adding all kinds of goodies to her, like, big giveaway, which was just her stuff from her site at first. But now I think there's, like, a ColourPop palette and, like, maybe, like, the James Charles palette and just, like, all kinds of makeup goodies that she's been throwing at, like, big names. And I'm like, oh, she's just trying to, like, win everyone over. And then she opened up her PR again. And I'm like, I feel sorry for the souls that are throwing themselves into that PR search, because it's all lies. It's all lies. I know a girl who was on her affiliate team, and she was kind of giving her the runaround on being able to cash out her commission that she had earned from their, like, little commission. Like, I don't know if you guys know how, like, affiliate things work sometimes, but, like, you get, like, a small commission off the sales that you generate. And, like, she was trying to cash out. Like, it wasn't a whole lot, but she was trying to cash out because she wanted out. And she was giving her the runaround about, like, being able to cash out. Like, oh, there's a problem with the site, and blah, blah, blah. And, like, I'm pretty sure there wasn't. I'm pretty sure she just didn't want to pay out. Period. She's a crook. She's a crook. Have nothing to do with her, okay? Please, please, for the sake of your bank accounts and your sanity and your mental well-being, just don't have anything to do with Calmymommy or any other business that she starts up. Like, look for the name Samantha or Sapphire Placence. Run away. Just run, okay? That's going to conclude my rant. Again, this was not the video that I wanted to do, but I feel like I owe it to you guys to keep you up to speed on this kind of stuff, because it's just crazy to me. The fact that, like, she even, like, after I called her out saying, like, you are not an honest brand, she's like, no, I make all my stuff. And at that point, all the stuff that's on our site, she does technically make, hopefully, because she was forced to take everything down that she wasn't supposed to be selling. Why you lie? Why you lie? Because once you lie, you have to keep lying to keep up with the lie. It's too much work. It's too much work. I'm exhausted just thinking about it. Okay? We'll have a much happier video for Friday. I really just felt like I needed to speak on this, because I don't want any of you guys being taken in. I don't want you falling for her pity party, because that's what she does. She's very manipulative. Just stay away. Stay away. Okay? Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.